Hi friends! As promised, I'm going to show you guys how I do my hair. Like color my hair. Last time I colored my hair blue. And it's still there right here, but like as you can see here, it's kind of green and it's faded. So, I'm doing a new color today. Several steps are required. And we're going to pray my hair doesn't fall out. Today, first I have to do a bleach wash just to get the blue out. And then I'm going to mix these two colors together. And I'm not really sure what color it's going to look like, but I'm hoping it's going to be like a fuchsia, red something color. That's the hope. And then the top is going to be silver on the ends. Going to shadow root with these colors. That's the plan. I am not a licensed cosmetologist, a hair professional. I have watched every Brad Mondo video that is in existence on YouTube. So, honestly, if he had his own virtual cosmetology school, you best believe I'd be signed up. We put on the gloves. Cool. I got my bleach powder. I haven't used this one before. Usually I use the Wella Color Charm, but this one is what they had at Sally's. So that's what I'm going to use. Developer. This is just leftover from when I did the blue. Then I add my shampoo. It's very liquidy. Like duh, but way more so than normal. Not as harsh on your hair as like a full bleach. And it's what you have to do to strip color out of your hair. Alright, I'm going to let that sit for 15 minutes. See you in a few. So, it got most of the blue out. There's only a little tiny bit left. That's okay, we'll color over it. But it got the rest, which is great. So, I'm actually going to blow dry this because I don't want to put color on wet hair. And then I'm going to have to wash it again because I'm afraid of colors mixing. So I'm going to do the bright color first, and then I'm going to do the silver last. I think that's the order I should do it, but I'm not sure if that's correct. But I guess we'll see if that's right. So I'm going to blow dry this, and I'll be right back. So you can see my breakage here, which like, maybe I shouldn't have used 20 volume, but you know what? The rest of my hair is very soft and it doesn't feel super damaged, so I'm not going to be too mad about it. I already pulled up the hair that I want to be silver, and I pulled out the pieces that I want to do red and pink. And I feel like I have more hair pulled out than I did the last time, and it makes me kind of nervous. I'm going to do the vibrant color in the bottom first, and then I'm going to wash it out after it processes, and then I'm going to do the silver, because I don't want accidental color mixing. Honestly, okay, here's my beef with Arctic Fox. The fox in the front is never what color your hair actually turns out to be. For example, this periwinkle one, that's what color blue I wanted my hair to be, and it turned out like a royal blue. I was wanting more of a purpley blue. So, Arctic Fox, that's the only complaint I have. But I do love how their products smell. They don't smell like straight chemical. They actually smell good. This one is Wrath, and this one is Virgin Pink. So, we'll see. Ooh, that's like a dark red. And then I'm gonna add some pink. Oh, look how pretty that is. I love that. I think that's it. Now let's get it off my face. Oh no. That's a problem. I'll be back. Well, I put Vaseline all around where I colored red beforehand, and my face is still stained. So, I guess I'm gonna have red skin from here on out. I also accidentally got red right here. So I hope I'm able to cover that up. So now we wait until it processes, and then I can move on to silver. So this is how it turned out. This side in particular is way more pink than the rest of the hair. And I don't know what happened there, because I did saturate it all fairly evenly. But for the most part, it looks pretty great. So I'm going to blow dry it, and then I'll move on to the top. I have a bag on my head from the shower, but I'll blow dry and be right back. So this is how the red turned out. Some did trickle into this part, but I don't really care. So I'm gonna pull back the red, and I'm gonna dive into the silver. So we have two different colors that we're dealing with. We have Storm and we have Titanium. Storm is going to be going on my roots, and titanium is going to be going down to the ends. My hope is that it'll blend nicely and not look terrible, but I don't have a lot of experience shadow rooting, so this could end up very bad. Like I said, it's just hair and they're semi-permanent. So, we're going to start out with Storm. I have two. I don't know if I'm going to need both, but let's see what happens. This is what it looks like. It said to put it straight onto your hair. It didn't say anything about developer, so I'm going to put it straight on my hair. I don't think I need to take it all the way up here because this color is lighter than what's already on my roots. I don't think it's going to do any good putting it up there, but honestly, this could be a disaster. I honestly don't hate the grown-in root look. Obviously, they're kind of like in an awkward part right now, but once they get out a little bit more, I kind of like how it looks. I hate freshly bleached roots. It looks so unnatural and like I look like I'm wearing a wig when I do it. It looks like not right, even when I tone it. But like when it grows out a little bit, it looks so much more natural, and I just prefer it that way. And on to titanium. I'm probably going to have to use both of these. Alright, it is all on there. Here's to praying that it works. It says leave on for 20 to 40 minutes. My hair is fairly light, so maybe I'll do 30, so I fall kind of in between. I don't want to leave it on too long, but I'll be back soon. So this is how it's come out. It's still wet, obviously. So it looks very purple at the moment, but that's what happened the last time I did silver, and in a couple washes it actually faded to like a gray silver. So I've used this brand before, so I know that's what's going to happen, so it won't stay purple. Now what I did with this is I didn't like how red it came out. I've done red before and it just doesn't look great with my skin tone, so I actually washed it again under hot water, because when you wash your hair under hot water with a red color, it's going to bleed and it's going to wash out, because red and pink wash out the fastest. So as you can see, it's more of a fuchsia color. now, and I really like how it turned out. So I'm not going to blow dry it. I'm actually going to let it air dry because I've put way too much heat on my hair today. It's been through a lot, so I'm going to let it air dry. And I will see you guys in the morning when it's all dried, when it's styled, and when I'm all done up. I have never been so proud of something I've done myself in my life. I parted down the middle for the sake of the video, but I will be parting it on the side in the future. But look, it is very, very pink all the way around, which I love. The silver was a challenge. There was some bleeding with the pink and the silver, which, like, I'm not surprised. Really, the only way to avoid that is to make sure when you wash your hair to watch the pink separate from the silver, but, like, that's not really realistic when taking a shower. So, obviously, it's a little tinted purple/pink on the ends, but I honestly don't mind it. I think it looks really cool. It looks great up here, though, as far as silver goes. But yes, I'm so proud. It turned out so good. This is the craziest color I've ever done. Okay, this is how I normally would wear my hair, which honestly, it looks really good this way too. Like, oh, how cool. And then when I pull it back, all of the pink will go back into a bun or ponytail. That's pretty cool. So the blue, yes, was wild for me, but this is just like next level crazy. So it can be done at home. It takes a lot of work. It took me like almost 24 hours to get it to this point, but it can be done. You can do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little journey with my hair, and I'd love to see one of you guys try something crazy with your hair, because I live for people doing crazy hair on their own. Bye!